Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Hip Hop Gossip for you. Diddy's son Quincy clarifies his relationship with biological father Al B. Sure. Diddy's adopted son Quincy Brown is opening out about his relationship with his biological father, musician Al B. Sure. Quincy Brown, Diddy's adopted son, has opened up about his connection with his biological father, Al B. Sure. The singer, a songwriter, dated late model Kim Porter in the 1990s, and the couple welcomed Quincy in 1991. They subsequently separated up, and Porter started a long-term relationship with Diddy and had 3 children with him. During a recent visit on Angela Yee's Lip Service podcast, Quincy revealed that their relationship is not standard father-son, and he sees Al B. definitely more like a buddy than a father. "We're cool now. I just spoke to him a few days ago. He was congratulating me on the album," Quincy said. "But this isn't it, I think we have a good relationship. He tries to do the dad thing a lot, but it's not really where we are in life. Above all, we're homies. We're saying, let's go do something." He went on to say, "And I think that's where we're getting to now, knowing that we're 2 grown men. We can discuss anything and everything. It is not about anything else." Quincy and Al B. Sure joined forces at the White House. Last Thursday, Al B. Sure and Quincy attended the White House Black Excellence Brunch. Al released videos of them, including one with Anthony Anderson. He thanked the actor for contacting Quincy when Pops was going through the medical crisis, in a coma, and the liver transplant. In March, amidst the escalating Diddy issues, Al B. Sure contacted Quincy via social media. #letter to my son. Come home, he said in the caption to a photo of them together. The door emoji is wide open. "You are safe here, son. I love you, Pops. Your biological fist emoji." Later that month, Al seemed to imply that his 2022 coma was somehow linked to Diddy. "We're going to produce the Al B. Sure story," he declared in a video circulating online. "So hold on to your britches, because you'll truly understand how I ended up in a coma. You'll definitely need to contact Homeland Security." Around the same time, social media users resurfaced a 2020 claim made by Al B. Sure that placed doubt on Kim Porter's official cause of death. Diddy's mental health update: strong and healthy, in a hell-on-earth jail. Sean Diddy Combs isn't attempting suicide as he confronts major federal accusations and prepares for a protracted judicial battle. Despite being placed on suicide watch at New York's Metropolitan Detention Center, Sean Diddy Combs remains serene and determined in the face of huge legal fights. Last Monday, federal officials arrested the music entrepreneur and charged him with sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation with the intent to engage in prostitution. Diddy has pleaded not guilty. Despite being jailed without bond, multiple media sites highlighted his protected suicide watch status, which his counsel explained as a standard and precautionary move. "Mr. Combs is strong, healthy, and focused on his defense," the statement stated. "He is committed to fighting this case and has full confidence in his legal team and the truth." Diddy is scheduled to appear at his initial pretrial conference next week. His lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, has promised to fight hard for the artist's release from custody. Combs is going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might and the full confidence of his lawyers, and I expect a long battle with a good result for Mr. Combs, Agnifilo said to the press. The founder of Bad Boy Records has recently been under intense scrutiny, with federal agents conducting searches of his houses in Miami and Los Angeles in March. During this time, Diddy has also been the subject of numerous lawsuits and sexual misconduct charges, many of which are still being investigated. Adding to Diddy's legal woes, a former partner, Cassie Ventura, filed a complaint in November accusing him of physical and sexual abuse during their relationship. This complaint was promptly handled out of court and dismissed, but subsequent security film saw him assaulting Ventura in a hotel corridor in 2016. This incident prompted the 54-year-old to apologize for his inexcusable behavior. Diddy is represented by a legal team prepared to fight in a lengthy trial battle, and he maintains his innocence while relying on the judicial process to clear him of the charges. In a resurfaced talk show clip, Diddy says freak-off parties need locks on the doors. The Bad Boy Records entrepreneur spoke on Late Night with Conan O'Brien in 2002 and detailed how he prepares for his now famous freak-off parties. In the aftermath of Diddy's arrest, an old clip from Late Night with Conan O'Brien has gone viral on Twitter. The Bad Boy Records entrepreneur appeared on the talk show in 2002 and detailed how he prepares for his now famous freak-off events. The awkward conversation features O'Brien telling Diddy it was sounding dangerous at one point, but Diddy seems unconcerned. "We need alcohols," he says. Alcohols. Plurals. Blends. You need some water. I'm not sure if men have observed this, but many women drink water at parties. If you don't have what they need, they will leave. We've got to keep them there. You need door locks. O'Brien adds, "This is sounding kind of dangerous now." But Diddy adds, "It's a little kinky, but rock with me. Check it out. You need a lot of heat. Do not be without air conditioning. Heat can impact both alcohol and comfort levels, causing people to sweat more." O'Brien calls it disgusting, and Diddy responds, "It depends on how you look at it." Diddy was arrested Monday, September 16, at a Manhattan hotel on allegations of sex trafficking, racketeering conspiracy, and transportation for prostitution. The 14-page indictment against him claimed he engaged in a persistent and pervasive practice of emotional, physical, and sexual abuse. For decades, Sean Combs abused, threatened and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation and conceal his conduct, according to the charges. To do so, Combs relied on the employees, resources and influence of the multifaceted business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in and attempted to engage in, among other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery and obstruction of justice. Diddy pled not guilty on Tuesday, September 17. His lawyer, of course, denied all wrongdoing. "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office," Mark Agnifilo told All Hip-Hop. Sean Diddy Combs is a music legend, self-made entrepreneur, devoted family guy, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and fighting to improve the black community. He is a flawed individual, but he is not a criminal. Diddy remains in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn after being denied bail.